All right, welcome back. This is video number 1 of week number 11. That's right, week number 11 of my 12-week commitment, which means I'm just about there. So this week's topic is research. I did some research this week, and I found that some of the ways that we find information, that we seek out information, is different. And in the 21st century, it's a lot more different than it was in the what we call the industrial age. In the industrial age, we would read books, talk to people, go to the library and get that type of information. Now we have what's called the internet, as you know. And on the internet, we have Yahoo Answers, Ask.com, and our favorite, Mr. Google, and that's just to name a few. But the information is available today. All you have to do is research a little. Now, what does research require? Well, my research has come up with this as the answer to that. You have to ask 5 different things when you do your research. And those 5 different things are, do you know? Well, if you do, great. If you don't, these are my 5. You have to ask who, what, when, where, and why. Ask those questions. Who did that? Why did they do that? And finally, as an added bonus, ask how they did a certain thing. And if you can answer those questions, then that's a good place to start. And that's probably going to guide you to a place of understanding or of knowing. So when you're doing some research, let's say you're researching photography. You want to find out a little bit more about photography. You would ask, who do you ask about photography? Right? That's one of the who's. You would ask, how can you get more information? You would ask, where can you go to get more information? You see how those who, what, where, when, and how starts to fall in place? And as you get more familiar with that and more comfortable with it, you become more of a researcher. You'll be able to research any information in any niche that you want to get information about. And that's paramount when it comes to success today, because success quite often is based on your expertise on something. So if you're not really an expert on anything, or you just may be good at some things, but you would like to get better at that something, then research. That's the way you get that extra added knowledge or extra boost to what you want to know about, so that it elevates your game. You become sharper, right? People start to identify you as a problem solver in a certain niche, right? All that's done because of the research that you do, or the people that give you information. If you take a class, the instructor or the teacher is giving you information that you're studying and you're processing through yourself, and you're getting a better understanding. You can do all that today without the teacher, the traditional teacher. You're going to still have a teacher, because you're going to be viewing videos, you're going to be listening to audios, listening to podcasts, and a number of different modalities that will allow you to gain knowledge, gain information. But as you gain that information, it's going to move you to another place. And that place that it's going to move you to is the place that you want to go. That's what you want to know. You want to be informed about that specific thing, right? And all that's done through research. Again, this is video number 1 of week number 11. Don't forget to share these videos, like these videos, and comment on these videos. And stay tuned for video number 2. It's going to be one of my favorite topics, and it's giving back. SpeakWithLarry.com.